Biggest event. Wow! Thank you so much, Karan. Thank you so much for unveiling the trophy, for becoming a part of global sports, the part of our family. I'm sure the media is going to support the event as they've always supported us. Karan's going to be at the event. He's not yet ready to play the game, but this is our promise that soon we are going to get him ready to play pickleball on court. With this, I request for photographs, so we can request Karan to come forward.
An honor to be here. I always believe कि नए ideas जो होते हैं ना उनको नई दिशा दिखाना, that is something I always respect. Like you have startups, you have unicorns. I would call this in the field of sport a sports unicorn. From where it started as an idea and then it's emerged victorious. और कहाँ ले गए हैं ये सारे लोग global sports में. I'm so proud of Shashank and all the partners along with him. Seema ji, thank you for being such a huge support. And just in case Seema ji herself has said it, I am somebody who you will not associate with sport, but you do associate with pop culture. And I think that pickleball is a pop culture phenomenon. They're either talking about it, or they're intending to play it, or they're just feeling that this is a movement that has begun in the world of sport. It's accessible. It is totally for age groups ranging from 13 to 18. In fact, you'll find a lot of 35-year-olds, 45-year-olds, all kind of. And look at how the progress has happened even in Mumbai. यहाँ 15 court से 250 court का जो सफर रहा है, वो सिर्फ 10 महीनों में रहा है. And it's been absolutely amazing. Also, at the Indian Open 2024, it's the largest prize of $100,000 that is being offered. And we've always discussed, Shashank has always, उन्होंने हमेशा young talent को बढ़ावा दिया है. वो चाहे निर्देशक की जोन में हो या राइटर्स की जोन में हो, एक्टर्स की जोन में हो, तो हम हमेशा we always say to pay it forward. और आज शशांक और उनकी पूरी टीम ये स्पोर्ट्स पर्सनालिटीज स्पोर्ट्समैन के साथ कर रहे हैं. उनको एक नया प्लेटफॉर्म दे रहे हैं जहां they can totally become bona fide sports personalities for decades to come. And I think full kudos to all of you for creating sports figures. हाँ, कहते हैं कि हमारे देश में cricket is a religion, but so many sports exist in the world, and so many sports teach us the spirit of sportsmanship. What pickleball does is unique. It's a community sport. It truly actually can be played in your building society. Like Seema ji again said, it doesn't take the expense for you to build the pickleball phenomena. It can happen in your surrounding. You can of course go to professional courts, but it can be accessible to all age groups and all people of all income demographics. And that is very critical. तो ये है ना कि हम जब पिक्चरें बनाते हैं तो हमें लगता है कि सारा मास क्लास सब अगर आए तो वो पिक्चर ब्लॉकबस्टर बन जाता है. उसी हिसाब से पिकलबॉल इज अ ट्रू ब्लॉकबस्टर स्पॉट, क्योंकि वो हर जगह जा सकता है, हर कोई खेल सकता है. I've seen so many of my film industry colleagues and friends जो खेल रहे हैं, इसी वक्त खेल रहे हैं. In fact, this is the time they're playing pickleball. And मैंने already शशांक से मेरी पूरी schedule ले ली है. मेरी training शुरू हो रही है end of February. And by the end of the year, I will be part of this tournament. Even if I lose, I will participate.
Whoa! I think Karan said a very important thing, and I think for all of us over here, no one has defined pop culture more than Karan Johar in the last 25-30 years. Right from his first debut film, right since everything he does in every other field, whether it is fashion, whether it is entrepreneurship, whether it is all the avenues, and now finally into sports and fitness. And I remember जब मैं Karan के साथ बैठा था, तो Karan said, Shashank, why me? So Karan, how come sports?
Well, because like you rightfully said that being part of what is relevant is always what I've chased. I realized that pickleball adds to my relevance meter. So I think, I feel like you can be loved, you can be hated, but nobody should be indifferent to you. That's my biggest fear. So I chase relevance, just like Ori has a relevance room. I actually have a relevance meter. And I found out, and with my gauge on the ground, my ear to the ground, I realized that pickleball is a massive growing phenomena, adding to relevance, adding to pop culture, and I wanted to join the party.
And we are so. How important do you think are these tournaments that we are organizing at Global Sports? And we have a vision that young athletes. We have some of our athletes sitting here. We have a gentleman who is just clicking a photograph, who's 46. He's a banker by profession, one of our top legacy athletes. We have young kids who are 13 and 14. What else do we do to ensure that these guys have careers?
Well, I think it's great. I think all these tournaments, put the sport on the map. You get it's not just the prize money, which is huge, by the way, but it also gives you the sense of like this sport is now a legit sport. Tournaments make sure that the sport is taken seriously. It platforms the sport and therefore the sport's personalities and the players. They have an identity then to stand by. And it can only happen with tournaments across the world. It doesn't happen if you're just playing this sport as a hobby or as something recreational. The moment you give it the tag of a tournament, it becomes legit. And I think then it legitimizes the sport's personality.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Sportsmen and women.